If you built this rocket launcher from a previous project, then you're going to need some rockets. In this video, you'll learn how to make these durable, high-pressure rockets for about 5 cents each. It's a beautiful day, so I'm taking this project outside on my patio. I'll get started by placing my rocket launcher with the barrel overhanging this ledge. I'm going to start making this fairly quickly, so I'll plug in a hot glue gun to get it warming and start cutting this piece of paper right down the center. One half will act as a spacer and the other half will form the rocket body. Let's roll the first half tight around the barrel and tape it to itself, then take the other piece and wrap it the same way. Now we have 2 layers to this roll, and we'll need to position them so the top layer is overhanging just enough to press the sides inward from 4 directions. All the paper on the tip is overlapping, so it's time to add some electrical tape. Start at the base of the top layer and wind in a circular fashion until it's wrapped all the way up the body. This tape is very durable and perfect for holding these rocket bodies together under pressure. When we get to the tip, let's wrap several layers of tape over the top and around the sides because this is the part that's going to take the most abuse. When that's rounded and smoothed out, we can wrap one more layer down the rocket body, ending right back where we started. This rocket will need some fins, so I've ripped a piece of cardboard off a box, and when I've squared up the edges a bit, I'll make a mark 1/3 of the way up the body and another mark as wide as the barrel. Using a straight edge, we can connect the dots and cut the fin out. Now we have a template to make more fins, and we'll need 4, so let's trace those out and begin cutting. This way we've managed to keep the fins all about the same size. They're not perfect, but hey, it's not like this is real rocket science. Okay, hot glue goes on this end and then presses into place flush with the base of the electrical tape. When it's hardened, rotate the fin down and place another one on top. I'm trying to make all the fins relatively symmetrical, and this seems like a good way to get the job done. Okay, we're done with the hot glue, so we can unplug that, and this rocket is nearly finished. I'm adding 2 wraps of tape just over the tips, and when I smooth it all out, it's finished. There's just one thing left to do, and that's remove the inner layer of tubing. This will create a slight gap, making it easier to load the rocket. I'm also adding extra tape to the bottoms of the fins to ensure this little rocket is super durable. I think it's ready to test out. I'll use my air compressor to charge the system to 135 psi, and once we've closed the ball valve, we can disconnect the air hose, and now we're completely portable. Okay, I've got my rocket set, and the neighborhood is clear. Winds are calm, so it's time to fire. That's a good shot, and landed all the way down at the end of the street. This is an insane amount of pressure for a paper rocket to withstand, and would blow most little rockets to bits. But this design seems to get the results, because even with all the pressure, they shoot amazingly straight, and they can be used again and again. I still can't get over the distance these cheap little things can cover. This one just went 300 feet and flew over my house. I'm really happy with how this project worked out, and at a cost of about 5 cents each, I feel like I've got my money's worth. That's it for now. If you like this project, perhaps you'll like some of my others. Check them out at thekingofrandom.com.